Welcome to Imperfect in an Uncertain World, resources for living with authenticity and purpose. Something's opening, dancing from my soul. Can you feel it too? Not dancing from my soul, but dancing from your soul. Let's talk. Quiet expectation. That is how I describe the feeling. My life seems to be opening. I can feel the rhythm of my soul feet moving. Have you ever felt that? Or maybe you yearn for the melody to pick you up, twirl you around. Perhaps you sense that something is just beyond the horizon. It's coming. Or maybe you feel those soul feet moving towards it. No matter the movement, this change is coming nearer and nearer. But you just can't gain clarity about it. At least I can't. Again, something is opening, dancing from my soul. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I'm just not sure what it is. So I've had changes in the past couple of months, but they have not been the change that dances in the margins of my consciousness. I have this feeling of dis-ease, an itch just below the surface of my being that I cannot reach to scratch. I just cannot figure out if this elusive feeling is good or bad. And I have to remind myself that maybe I just need to realize that it's neither. I'm in that space of non-attachment, willing and ready for whatever is percolating up. So that word non-attached, what if we acknowledge that whatever is just beyond the horizon is another opportunity to live within the pockets of possibility without any expectations? Because really, isn't that what life is all about? When we are aware, we awaken to life's offerings. And with that knowing, we can not only see the pockets of possibility, we can actively incorporate them into our path. Some may say these pockets are luck-filled. I think that they are filled with the magic of discovery. So, what do you do with the pockets of possibility? Well, begin by getting quiet, embracing the peace. Go ahead and breathe in the peace, being open to whatever percolates from the pockets. Now, don't get caught in the emotions that are triggered. Lately, what I've been doing is walking for a mile every morning just to get the angst of the dreams out that I can't quite remember, or to let go of the anxiety that I might be feeling over the expectations of the day. And so I can also tell you that when you let go of the emotions, sometimes we're going to call them bad, sometimes we're going to call them good. But I'm going to tell you, defining them only brings you further into their grasp. While we want to experience the emotion, we most definitely do not want to get trapped by it. So what I want to talk about is these last few months. And if we're honest, really all of our life calls us to experience life without becoming attached to it. Now, I've talked about non-attachment, now I bring up attachment, but what is it? The best way I can describe non-attachment is being objective. Don't cling to what you find, don't shove it away. Be in each moment in order to experience the moment, knowing that if you hold it too tightly or shove it too hard, you lose the magic of that moment. And Dion Fortune says that magic is the art of changing consciousness at will. So when you're in the moment, you can change your consciousness and experience that magic. Non-attachment invites us into gentle conversation with the moment. And through this dialogue, we hear the message, learn from the message, understand the message. And lastly, and perhaps the most difficult act, is to move on to the next moment. Because really, each moment has a message for us. And if we cling to one or we push it away, we miss the potential message in and the next and the next and the next. So as I talk to you about this, I'm not sure if any of this makes any sense, but what I do know is that something's coming. That something is always coming. And as we move on with purpose, taking each step on this path of who we are, we know that whatever we find brings us closer to understanding, well, who we are. Whatever we find is an opportunity to resonate with our true self. We connect to that spark that as it bursts forward from our center and shines the light from here to there. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. You can't quite figure out what that is dancing from your soul. Give me a shout out. I'd love to work with you as a contemplative coach using mindfulness techniques and intuitive practices. We're going to get you to strengthen your core and to listen to what that voice is saying. Additional resources are available at vanessafhurst.com. And I just want to invite you, whatever you do today, is to really let your feet dance to whatever is coming from your soul. Thank you and have a great day.